Yeah, my name is Jonathan Brake. We're talking about marketing, and my background in marketing pretty much stems back to the age of 5 when I was brought into my father's shop to be one of his, to help pack shelves and things like that initially, and then eventually working behind the counter. One of 3 boys, and he would only ever bring me in the holiday periods. He said I was just able to sell stuff.
Yeah.
And so I loved that whole space. Funnily enough, I went to university and did accounting and failed that. Yeah, I know. That's a whole other story. So I basically rolled through a degree that then led me into doing a Masters of Advertising and Public Relations back in Australia in the mid-90s, early mid-90s. I then landed in a job with Xerox in their post-sales division and working in a local region there. And then that just kept evolving. I went out of that into a couple of other small roles. The last I kind of call employed role, I was working for a startup software company building online products, which today you just go, so what? This was the 90s. It was pretty cool. It was a little bit before its time. And so ended up as their head of marketing, and we actually launched some products. So that was my kind of first foray into kind of the entrepreneurial space as a marketer. From there, I launched a series of marketing agencies. And really what I became was like a virtual marketing manager for smaller businesses, up to multi-million-dollar companies. And just like focusing there, because I felt like they were kind of just, the old analogy, lick the finger, see which way the wind's blowing. They were kind of that, even as they got larger, there was just no strategy behind it. So that's kind of where I evolved. And then from there went into build a full-blown marketing agency, graphic design, web, strategy, all that sort of thing. And then kind of jumped out of marketing after that into more of the leadership and executive space, but still bring a lot of the marketing processes that I developed, still bring a lot of the communication elements to what I do today.